I'm Marcus Friend, CEO of plentyoffish.com. Plenty of Fish is the world's largest online dating site. We're in most major English-speaking countries.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh from drwendywalsh.com. I'm CNN's human behavior expert. I host a show called Happily Never After on Investigation Discovery, and I'm the love guru on Australian Channel 9.
My name is Shang Ku. I'm the CFO at Jiayuan.com. We're the largest online dating company in China.
Jackie Reed. I am a TV host with NBC's New York Live. In addition to working for NBC, I just launched my own website, singleandlivingfab.com, which is a web magazine that encourages single women to live their best life.
I'm Mark Brooks, and I run Online Personals Watch and the Cortland Brooks Consultancy and Agency for the Internet Dating Business. So my company is a consultancy and agency. We're very unusual. We've got a distributed workforce, and essentially for the price of a marketing manager, you get access to a team of seasoned professionals that I've recruited over the years at this conference. I've cherry-picked what I think are very strong people, and so for the price of a marketing manager, our clients get access to that team. And so we do strategy for all of our clients, and then we also transition into doing PR and business development on an ongoing basis.
Damon McCoy, assistant professor at George Mason University. So I spoke on Twitter spam and how Twitter is combating this type of spam on their service, and how other operators of online dating sites can use these same kind of techniques to combat spam targeting their sites.
Hello, I'm Katie Chen with Asian Matchmakers. It's basically Asian niche. We service any guys who want to date Asian American women, and we're in Los Angeles.
Hi, I'm Mark Davis, DreamConnections.com. I'm the founder and CEO. Dream Connections is a company that helps connect couples from different countries. We actually take men to Ukraine. My wife runs a business there. I do education every week, and together we help them meet in honest and sincere ways. People have been screened for that sincere marriage intent. We have an 80% success rate of helping start relationships on their first event.
Hi, my name is Ron Gonzalez, and I'm the CEO of Instant Chemistry.
Dale P. Ballard, datingmashup.com. Datingmashup.com is the only dating site in the world where you can date someone who has an accent that lives in your own locale.
Hi, I'm Justin Smith, the Director of Business Development and Special Projects with Cake. Cake is a SaaS platform, a marketing analytics tool that both offers an affiliate management solution and a media buyer platform.
My name is Nigel Williams. I'm the Vice President of Ad Expansion, which is an ad network for casual dating.
Brian Donegan from the Isle of Man government. We provide structuring for businesses that want to relocate to the Isle of Man in the dating industry.
My name's Jeff Collier, CEO of MateSafe.com. MateSafe is the Carfax of dating. In essence, we allow people to verify their health status across dating platforms.
My name is Christopher Pinnock. I'm the CEO of MateMingler.com. MateMingler is a dating website that offers preference matching.
Excited to see that the conference is growing. It's becoming more and more professional as various professionals from the business are coming together. It's a chance for the technology side to meet the sociological and psychological side, as well as the matchmakers and dating coaches. It's sort of this wonderful mix of all the various facets and pieces that you need to really launch and maintain and be a player in the dating industry.
The event was an eye-opening experience. I'm very happy to be here. It has opened my eyes up about the industry. I've learned so much.
I'm finding it amazing. I think it's a very good opportunity to learn about the dating industry and all the services that are available to online dating promoters.
The event was great. I mean, the industry is constantly changing, and you meet new people all the time, so it's kind of nice to actually reconnect with them a couple times a year.
Fabulous, fantastic to be here at iDate. I'm really happy. What I've taken from it is this is a growing industry. It's growing exponentially. A lot of startups here, like Instant Chemistry in this space. We're really excited to be here.
Yeah, definitely having a good time at iDate, meeting a lot of interesting people and catching up with a lot of old people.
All CEOs. I mean, I'm impressed. We even met CEO of Plenty of Fish. I mean, I can't believe it. We were in line at lunch and there he was talking to us, so that was great.
These are some of the top leading people in the industry, mostly CEOs from these companies and other higher level officials.
I'm meeting all the CEOs and VPs at this conference. I come here to make connections with the thought leaders, the innovators. These are the people that I like to connect with and that I have connected with over the years. And that's my goal, is to meet with the people who are changing the industry and innovating most rapidly. And I find I do that very effectively here. It's worked well over the years.
What I was impressed with the people at iDate are real. It's real industry people, owners of companies, people who are actually making this business work. I was very impressed with that. It was very comfortable to hang around with people who understand the business and respect me and understand me as a business owner, and to talk to peers. So I'll be back for sure.
So most of the people here, a lot of the people here are presidents, CEOs, and people running the dating sites. And that's very useful to talk to other people who've had similar experiences.
You had programmers that were here, you had online dating experts that here, you had buyers of dating sites, you had people, CEOs, all genres and all aspects and categories of the dating industry were here.
Lots of different people, from affiliates to other technology providers, advertisers, third-party integrations. It's been a fascinating show.
I mean, basically I met all kinds of people, but the common denominator with everyone that I met was the passion. Everyone here very passionate about what they're doing in this industry. No matter what it was, everybody that I met really passionate about their work.
You meet all kinds of CEOs and decision makers, you know, I mean, people that actually are the ones that are going to call a shot on anything. So it's a great event for anybody that's in dating.
In general, I'm finding that most of these companies are sending their CEOs or their number 2 person. Some of them are bringing entire staffs because they don't want anyone to miss out on the news. So it's a great place to network.
I have met basically the who's of the industry, from CEOs to marketing execs.
I'm meeting people who've been in the industry for 8 years plus type thing. Mostly CEOs, presidents, vice presidents. People are really passionate about what they do in affiliate marketing and driving quality leads to sites and just basically doing good business.
Yeah, we're very excited to meet with founders of the other international players.
We're here to meet new operators setting up in the iDating industry, and we want to interest them in the Isle of Man proposition.
We've gotten lots of ideas from all of the panels. Can't say just one, because we got so many great ideas from the conference.
I feel like I'm saying wow all day long at the iDate conference because it's a meeting of the mind. It's a brain trust of anybody who cares about dating. Whether you're a computer guy looking for the latest algorithm, or an entrepreneur looking for more click-throughs and higher revenues, or if you're a matchmaker who, from the bottom of your heart want to create good, secure relationships for people, this is a place to learn about the cutting edge of the dating industry.
Yes, I've learned a lot about other companies that are combating fraud in this industry and the techniques that they use to combat fraud, and also some of the needs of this industry and new products that might help fulfill some of these needs.
Just compliance ideas. I think as a small business owner, you might not think of that. You just want to match people up, especially as a personal matchmaker, but I'm going to go home with a lot of important business stuff.
Yeah, I just got an interesting observation. A fellow who runs a video dating app, and he was saying, the problem with my app is that I can't use it in a social context. You know how people use the phone where they're SMSing and they're quick on, quick off, they're in a group, and I spend a couple of minutes on the phone, but you can't do that with video dating on an app because that's fully immersive, and that's something that you can't kind of pretend to be socially with somebody and on the phone. That's a bit of a problem because that's how a lot of people use their phones. So he's got some problems and some challenges with that use.
One of the things that made me go well was just the people that knew the industry. They were experts on the industry and they really knew their stuff.
Probably the top idea in the way you post about yourself, identify yourself, and describe yourself online. There's an art to all of that, and I never really put that much thought into it. I just thought, go out on a date, be engaging, be myself, be honest, be authentically me, but I never really put much thought into the way that being myself may be off-putting to the men that I'm meeting. And so I really learned that today, and that's one of the key things that I want to write about, because I think that a lot of women out there just going through life, being busy, doing what they're doing, are missing that, and that's key. Yeah,
sure. We see that the future is going to be very much about mobile, but there's not an awful lot of innovation happening in that space, so we've taken that away as an action point.
Kevin Fang just had a session on how to get the most out of your affiliate program, and he's one of the most knowledgeable people in the industry. Even as a technology provider, a lot of his talking points are things that I'm going to be able to incorporate into the business that I do.
One of the sessions that just blew me away was when Mark Brooks got up and talked about the state of the industry. And it wasn't just the state of the industry, it was actually where the movement of the dollars is in terms of the value of company owners. Who's being acquired, what are the valuations, how do I fit in the big picture? It really was an eye-opener, and I came away realizing I've got my hands on something much bigger than I ever thought.
Plenty of fish, Marcus Friend. Excellent interview. Got a lot of industry data and some really good ideas from that.
The session was pretty good. It was jam-packed, full of people. Many of the old themes came up again. So like, what's the next big thing? What should we do next? It's sort of the perpetual question every year. I remember back in the first iDate, mobile dating was the next big thing, and it was like that for 4 or 5 years before it finally was. So I'm sure we'll be talking about the next big thing here for the next 3 or 4 years before it finally materializes.
The owner of Plenty of Fish, getting somebody like that to come over here and to talk to us for an hour and have a nice QA session, I learned a lot about, how he's pretty humble but stuck to a simple plan and really became the success that he is.
Yeah, this was actually productive. Unlike most trade shows, I used to say that trade shows are not a place where actual business get done, but it actually did. I was surprised. I actually came away with actual business I was able to transact right here with people I met on the spot. So it was amazing. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, certainly. As a matter of fact, I was ironing out a deal not too far away from me over here on a couch a bit ago, setting up appointments back at my hotel over here, and I'm planning to have a dinner with a few other people tonight.
Absolutely. There's going to be so many people. We met some guys from the largest Match.com equivalent in China, and we're going to definitely be in touch to do some cross dating. So they're going to send us some women, and we have some guys ready for them. So we can't wait.
Hopefully we'll get some business done. We do a little bit of personalized matchmaking business as well. So we've actually found some potential partners in the US for our matchmaking business.
But made a lot of great contacts.
I did get a lot of business done. It was great networking. I'm looking for content for my website first and foremost, and content for the radio shows that I do, and content for the television show that I do. I'm always looking for story ideas, things to blog about, interesting subject matter for the different audiences that I work for. And I found great story ideas, great resources for stories. I mean, people here are very knowledgeable about the dating industry, every aspect of it. These people are pros. The pros are all here at iDate, and that's why I had to come.
I'm getting business deals done before I even registered to get in. Right there in the hallway. It was pretty good, and meeting some people who've been in the business for 8-9 years and own different dating companies.
If you're not at iDate, you're nobody in the dating business.
If you're not at iDate, you're nobody in the dating business.
This really is the place to be. If you're not at iDate, then you're nobody in the business.
Hey, if you're not at iDate, who are you in the dating business? Come on, get down here. Love the guys here. What an event. Absolutely top rate all across the board. Loved it. Come, be here next time.
In the future, if you are not here at iDate, you're not serious about being in the dating industry.
If you're not at iDate,
If you're not at iDate,
If you're not at iDate, you're nobody in the dating business.
you're nobody in the dating business.
you're nobody in the dating business.
If you're not at iDate,
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 If you're not at iDate, you're not anywhere.
you are really nobody in the dating business.
you're nobody in the dating business.
you're nobody in the dating business.
you're nobody in the dating business. This is the place to be.
你不在 iDate， 你不做线上交友。